Hi Bill.
Hi Martyn, good to see you again.
Yeah, you right?
Good, you?
Yeah, not bad at all. Really looking forward to today. Just going to run through some things with you. I know you're assessing your candidate today on Tom, yeah?
Yeah.
On, what's he doing?
He's been doing CPR practical.
Okay, brilliant. I see that you've done an initial assessment. I see he's been doing the first aid for a while.
Yes, he's a refresher course, so he's quite competent, yeah.
Okay, and hasn't actually said that he needs any support for any other sort of like any other things that he needs.
I went through that on day one and he seemed all fine.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, I see you filled out your assessment plan with what he's going to be doing. You've got the criteria down here and you filled all that in. What standards are you assessing him against?
The FAIB, the First Aid Industry Body Standards,
okay,
which Tom's aware of, yeah, so it's been in the workbooks. That's sort of the gold
Brilliant.
Standard of the industry, really.
Excellent, and you're going to be doing observation and questions as
a few verbal questions, more sort of theory-based side of the.
Okay, brilliant. So that's all your paperwork. That's absolutely fine. Just to run through, what I'm going to do is, when I finish this bit, this planning stage, I'm going to hope you're going to go and get Tom and bring him in. Let him know who I am because he might be nervous. Obviously, two people assessing. I'm nothing to do with him. I'm just assessing you.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch you perform a planning stage. Now I know that you've been through stuff with him and explained things before, but just to run through to make sure that he hasn't got any questions that he might not have thought of before. Explain how the assessment's going to run. So this is the planning stage. After the planning stage, you're going to observe him doing the CPR, and during that time you're going to be stepping back and just making notes, not getting involved. If you want to ask him to narrate, that's not a problem. Sometimes it's a good thing because he might be doing fiddly things that you can't see properly from the positioning, and if he tells you, then it makes it easier for you.
Yeah.
You will need to tell him if he does narrate, you're not going to interact with him. You're just going to be making notes, stuff like that. The observation will probably last, well, as long as you want it to. It's your assessment of him. When you feel that you've got enough evidence from the observation, you can curtail it. After that, what you're going to need to tell him is that you'll probably have a very small break where you will look at what's happened in the observation and come up with some questions, verbal ones, as we were saying, to test his underpinning knowledge. Having done that, you'll have another small break where you will come up and look at the evidence against the criteria and the answers to the questions that he's given you, and then think about whether he's met the criteria or not. Then you'd pull him back in, give him a decision, then come up with some nice specific feedback of what he's done well and maybe developmental areas, and then after that you're going to come up with some really smart next steps. Have you got any questions so far?
None really, other than Tom might be quite nervous, so during the actual observation you'll be quite far back, will you?
Yeah, well I'm not watching him at all,
Yeah.
to be fair. I'm just going to be following you around.
Okay, that's clear, yeah.
With regard to the actual assessment, there's a couple of policies that I need to cover off with you. The assessment policies.
Okay. Health
and safety. If anything goes wrong or anything looks dangerous, we'll just stop the assessment. If an alarm went off, we'll disappear and go to the place of safety or staff assembly point, come back after it's safe. Equal opportunities. I'm assessing you against the assessment level 3 assessment criteria, and you'll be assessing him against that particular criteria.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Everyone's got the same.
Appeals, there is an appeals process. If you're not happy with my decision, let me know, we'll talk about it. If you're still not happy, I'll tell you what the process is, the formal process. Data protection, I'll keep all your records safe under lock and key. They'll go back to train aid where they'll be IV'd and maybe EV'd by the body. And then after that, I just need to know if you personally have any special requirements. Things, are you okay to do the assessment?
Fine to carry out the assessment today, Tom. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Well,
yeah.
Good luck.
Looking forward to it.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Cheers.